You know, when Apple launch a product, everybody is looking at the presentation. Everybody is eager to get their hands on the product and wanted to buy the product even before the product is launched. That's because of the way the presentation is being shown. You know, very high impact. You know, I want to talk about this thing. Wow. How do you wow your audience? And in sales presentation, definitely if you're going to try to sell something and a product and an idea, you definitely need to wow the audience. And the reason why a lot of us or a lot of our presentation out there doesn't have the wow effect is because we are using the information at the wrong stage. We always use information in stage one. You know, stage one information is not good because they are very complex. Stage one information, I call that raw information. Okay. Because those are information that you take out from the database, from the computer system, without analyzing it, without massaging why you need to show the information. And then you just copy and paste and throw it on the slide. And that's why it's very complex. And that's why the presenter sometimes confuse the audience. And the presenter also don't know where to start. And that's why it starts by reading off the slide. And that is not good. So we want to analyze the information, dissect it, and bring stage one into stage two. Stage two information, they are simplified information. And simplified information is easier to digest. There's not a lot of things. There's maybe one thing, two things on the slide. And when you talk about the things that you show on the slide, people can follow you. People know what you are trying to say and what you are trying to show. And that's very important, that your audience is able to follow you. And once you have the information in stage two, then you will say that, can I make it more exciting? Yes, you can make it more exciting by going into stage three. Stage three, you can say a simple information. Maybe I use a picture, a diagram instead of words. And then that it becomes very exciting. So to give you a better context in a form of a slide, this is what I call stage one information. You see a lot of corporate slides, a lot of high-level presenter. They show data. And this is the kind of data that they put on the slide, which I don't think you understand. I don't think many people understand. I don't think you know where to look at. And so that is not good. And so we need to transform this data into stage two. And most likely, your slide will be like that. This is simple. Straight away, I know what you are supposed to see. Or I know what I am supposed to see when the slides come on. So if you compare with this one, which you can't understand, which is stage one, raw information, complex, into something that is a lot simpler, easy to understand, easy to explain. And of course you say that, well, I'm way ahead of this. I want to make it more interesting. Then you must think about, how can I change this information into something that is still meaningful, still related to what I'm going to talk about, but in a picture format, in a format that I can tell a story. And that's where you would maybe use a picture. Wow, exciting. And once you come into stage three, I wouldn't call it exciting information anymore. I would call it an experience. You bring people, your audience, into your world of the story that you want to present, that you want to get them to be involved in, that you want to infect them with the product idea, the idea that you want to impart and send it to them. And so if you have a slide like that, that's bad. Okay. You want to break it out. This is stage one into more exciting slides. So the whole idea here is that, visual impact, very important.